Welcome back again, everyone, to the Liberty Intelligence Organization Network. I'm going to be your host today. I'm the co-founder, and you all can call me the captain. But basically, we're a news recap show that's going to be going over a bunch of information that you people should really check out. A few announcements at the beginning of this segment. The links at the bottom of this in the description. Again, if YouTube changes their format, it might be not at the bottom anymore, but it's in the description of the video. They are directed towards the co-founder, who I was able to get in touch with recently, and he's told me he's ready to start his segments up. And what he wants to jump the gun a little bit. I didn't want to get into this right now, but I guess we're going to push the agenda. Again, the New World Order is kicking things into really overdrive now. They were in high gear, but now they're in overdrive, and they're just coming full-fledged at us, and so I guess we are going to kick our operation here at the Liberty Intelligence Organization Network into overdrive as well to continue to combat them as best as possible in this information battlefield. Again, we're not talking violence, real war. We're not talking about that. We hope that never happens. That would be awful. We talk about information. We want people to be informed, and we want to empower you through knowledge. Knowledge is power. And we want you to be empowered with that, so that you understand the world that you live in. So basically, I just have a short segment here. Again, I wanted to do that quick announcement. Again, also, I'm going to announce that in the next broadcast, I'm getting ready to start up the second broadcast. It's going to be a shorter broadcast, and it doesn't really have a unified theme. It's more of just going over a bunch of information that is sort of, it helps explain the New World Order. And again, check out the documentaries. Some of them are pretty long, but instead of watching a dumbed-down movie, just sit back and watch this documentary and get informed. It's way cooler. It's way more fun, actually. I found I enjoyed it a lot more than these terrible story plots and stuff I see in recent movies and recent TV shows. Again, I like The Walking Dead, though. We did a review of that in one of the earlier segments, and I really like The Walking Dead. I think it's well written, and it's a good storyline. But basically, my only bit of news here for today is on this one article I linked to earlier in the earlier segment. And it is DHS classifies new ammo purchases following controversy. Federal agency blacks out ammo of bullets being bought. This is at Infowars.com. And what it goes over is that the Department of Homeland Security, the federal government, not the military, has purchased, and this one it says back in March of 2012, they purchased 450 million rounds of 40 caliber hollow point bullets. Then it goes on to say that they made an order for 750 more rounds of assorted ammunition for various calibers, one of which includes bullets that can penetrate through walls. So hooray for that. It's a good thing the Department of Homeland Security has that to protect us from all those liberty-loving American terrorists. And again, the Department of Homeland Security is only based within the borders of the United States. My question to our viewers is, why are they purchasing so many bullets for use here in America? Again, their response, the Department of Homeland Security would tell me, it's for it's for shooting practice. It's for just for training. Again, this is more bullets than have ever been purchased before, ever. So it's crazy. And somebody did the math. It's like 5 bullets to every 1 American citizen. And again, if you've been following our broadcast, you may be able to conjecture within your own mind why they're purchasing all these bullets. And again, it's not the American government. The American government has been hijacked here by the New World Order, and they are gearing up to make a tremendous crackdown here on American citizens. And as I mentioned, they're kicking it into overdrive now. And it's soon to reach hyperspeed, which is why I wanted to do this short video, because I also want to make an announcement about the links and stuff. We're going to start limiting the links. They're not going to be as plentiful as they have been for these earlier segments. Again, I spent a long time gathering the resources for this initial broadcast. And again, I divided the initial broadcast into 2 different sections. But this first broadcast, the first part of the first broadcast, really goes over the police state. The next part's going to be going over a bunch of various topics, and then from then on, here at the Liberty Intelligence Organization Network, we're only going to link to certain things, and links aren't going to be as big as they've been before. But really, we're going to kick it in overdrive, and we're just going to be throwing out information at you guys, throwing out evidence. And, you know, if you don't believe it, go look it up for yourself. That's what we want you to do here at the Liberty Intelligence Organization Network. We want you all to be just like us. Not in a bad way, but in the way that you gain knowledge. You know, be your own person, but be an informed person. Be a person that's able to identify themselves and identify the world around them and know everything. You know, we can't really know everything, but know as much as you possibly can. So that's going to be it for this little segment. Again, it was on this, just the bullet purchases. And I want to thank everyone for joining us. I want to remind everyone to stay safe, to stay strong, to stay alive, to stay free, to stay informed. Thanks again for joining us. I'll see you in the next segment.